Hello there everyone, my name is Oversoul, this is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Let's Replay Kingdom Hearts 2. And, as I said in the previous episode, in this episode we're just gonna deal really quickly with some Winnie the Pooh and Little Mermaid type shit. So if that's not your particular cup of tea, feel free to skip this episode, and we'll and go on to the next one, which is Halloween Town. Also, I finished the Cerberus Cup, which I can prove by the fact that Donald has the weapon that you only get from finishing it, but if you still don't believe me, here is some footage of me beating Cerberus in the Cerberus Cup and winning and getting the items.
Yeah. This is it. Back off. It's over. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. 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 We did it!
Alright there, now that that's out of the way, which I figured I would show you that just because you never got to actually see me beat Cerberus, so now you've gotten to see me beat Cerberus in the Cerberus Cup, of course. And the Titan Cup is now available, but it's also another solo Sora one, and it's like level 40, and I'm level 38 right now, and I don't want to at the moment, so... We'll finish, since this is the last part of the 100 Acre Wood, we'll just finish this up real quick, and then, because Pooh's already remembered Sora, so there's not much left to do. So since this is the last part, we'll finish it up real quick, and then we'll go do the next part of Atlantica, which is actually longer than all the other parts, so... Much like with the 100 Acre Wood level, everything about, much like with the 100 Acre Wood level, everything about Atlantica, like, story-wise, gets resolved in the second-to-last visit. But then the last visit just kind of, like, ties everything up with a nice little bow. Even though the main problem of the plot has been fixed, you know. They just have to throw a little extra tidbit in there. Like, who remembers Sora, but yet we're still here, you know? Well, dumbass got his head stuck in another pot. Pooh, that's just obese.
There.
I'll be there in a minute. I gotta get all these, you know, treasure chests, It's important. Hold on, Pooh. Just trying to make sure I got everything. Alright, I think I'm good. Yeah, let's do it. I hate this minigame. It's so simple, but yet I can never get the timing just right. Oh, well, never mind. I actually didn't do bad that time. I like how the pot shatters
So,
no matter
what were
where
you
it
doing
lands.
I was thinking, perhaps there's a way to make it so you won't go away.
You mean a way to make me stay?
Yes. Would
Oh,
there be such a
damn.
thing
He's
as a
trying to
way
kidnap
make it
you.
so you don't go away again?
You remember from the last time you were here, or no, not the last time, but the time before that he's a gangster,
Don't
right?
worry. I promise I'll come back and visit you now and then.
Could you make it now and now instead? That seems a bit better to me. Sora, if I go looking for you, will I find you?
Do you hear
I'll
this shit that
always
he's
be with
saying?
you, right here.
Look, no, you think it's all sweet and innocent because it's Winnie the Pooh and it sounds like that, but if you really dig in, like, if, say, like a fat mobster was to say all that exact same shit, it would all come across sounding
You
like
don't have
threats.
to go anywhere. Just
So,
stay here, and you can see me anytime you want.
You mean I just have to stay right here?
Yep, that's all.
Would you promise?
Promise.
you're going to confuse the
promise
poor guy,
too.
Sora. Chances are he'll probably never see him again. He just gave him false hope.
We sure do.
You're welcome to visit us anytime, Sora.
Thanks.
After all, I must tell you of my Uncle Albert's adventures at sea.
Guess you'll be staying a while.
Goodbye, Sora.
Thanks, Gopher.
If you ever get lonely, just start bouncing and think of your pal Tigger.
I will, Tigger.
No, I won't. I'll just start
You're
beating
leaving?
shit up.
Yes, I really have to go.
Well, I won't be sad, because you'll always be right here forever and ever, right, Sora?
Right in your fluff, yeah. Because you don't actually
And
have
all of
internal
you
beating
Are
organs.
right here, too.
No, Sora,
See
you
ya.
should be pointing at your head. Pooh Bear and friends are hallucinations. Well, maybe not in the Kingdom Hearts canon, I guess. But in the actual Winnie the Pooh lore, that's just Christopher Robin playing pretend. Honestly, that's all it is, with his stuffed animals. And the damn theme song even says the bear is stuffed with fluff. That's right, fix the book. There you go. A new cover. And there is the out logo. Confirmation that we're done with this world. Now you see why, based on the two things I just got, why it's worth seeing this, the Winnie the Pooh shit all the way through. Alright, well, that was that. Alright, and now, the next visit to Atlanticur. Should be all kinds of fun and fancy-free. La da dee doo da 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 dee do ba ba dee bop bop to sing a da song. Yep. Save real quick. Yeah, I spent all my money on potions again, in case you were wondering. Kinda running out of room for save files here. I think 99 is the limit. We're gonna have to start deleting some of them older sons of bitches. La-da-da, la-da-dee-dee, la-da-dee-doo, la-da-da-da. Hello, Ariel. I'm here to help you get into trouble. I sure can. I shouldn't, but I can. Let's get it. Ah, now for a fuck ton of cutscenes. Well, that chapter title is a spoiler. Thanks for the dead giveaway. This more or less follows the plot of the movie, though.
I know he'll be happy to have this back.
And just
With the whole voice and everything. God damn it.
Daddy,
Ariel, you know how dangerous
You show up at the most
humans are.
inconvenient
you
times.
don't even know him. Oh, Daddy, you've told me that you don't trust humans, but they can't all be as bad as you say. And I'm gonna prove it to you.
So help
Yeah,
me,
get
Ariel.
the
I
fuck
am
outta here,
going
you
to get
dictating
through to
fascist.
you. And if this is the only way,
You're a
so
lame.
be it.
No!
Damn, Triton. You cold. Sora. Knock his ass flat with your keyblade. Oh dear. Here's what I don't understand. Jafar came back as a genie because he turned into a genie in the first game. So Jafar turned into a genie, and Oogie Boogie was resurrected by, Maleficent. Hades can't actually die, because he's a god. My only question is, where in the fuck did Ursula come from? Like, we clearly killed her ass in the first game when she turned all big and shit and we beat the fuck out of her face and then she just, like, choked on her own vial or whatever. How the hell did she come back to life? It's the one that they don't account for. So maybe because it's minigame world, it's not canon? Or maybe the first one wasn't canon for that Atlantica visit? Or, I don't know. They still know each other, so... And Sora, Donald, and Goofy know immediately that Ursula is a bad guy. And this also, I know they're trying to follow the Little Mermaid movie with this in Kingdom Hearts 2, but Ariel was part of your party in the first one, and she was clearly aware of everything Ursula was doing. She helped you defeat her, and yet here she is, sitting here, completely about to just, like, let this bitch do this. She's trusting her even after everything that happened. This is another reason I hate this world in the second game, besides the fact that they turned it into fucking singing. But then again, I also hate this world in the first game. I think I just hate this world in general, not because I don't have anything against the Little Mermaid. I hate water levels in video games. In the first game, it's a water level and the controls are ass, and in this one, it's a bunch of singing minigames. And neither one of them do it justice. So... And then when you consider the gigantic plot hole on top of it, it's just like, ugh. No wonder this world's optional in the second game. Let's be honest here. How desperate do you have to be, though, even if she didn't know Ursula was a bad guy? How desperate do you have to be to trust someone that's saying all this shit? Like, Who in their right mind would agree to those terms? Like, oh yeah, you can meet the love of your life. All it's gonna cost you is your fucking voice, your whole ability to communicate. So, you know, something very important. It's just absolute boulder dash. The problem is, Ariel is naive and blinded by love. And her dad, being overprotective and shit, has pushed her to desperate measures. That's what it is, when you really think about it. And this is why you should not be that overprotective of your children. You will push them away.
I won't
Right into the
intrude
arms
any
of evil.
longer. I'll be on my way. You obviously don't want my help. Too bad about your prince, though. He is quite a catch.
Wait.
Have you never seen an evil smile
All
before?
I have to do is sign?
God, why couldn't this bitch just have stayed dead?
We have a deal. Here you go.
Ariel, don't!
Sora, please! You got to stop her, man!
Wait.
We were...
Oh,
Yeah, guys, this is what happens when you take your time.
ah.
Oh no, too late now, dumbass. Oh, Jesus criminy.
Oh no! She can't breathe like that!
Ugh. Crazy woman. I think I was gonna say something a little bit ago and I cut myself off and I don't remember what it was. Yeah, thanks. Let's get a nice shot of Prince Eric's flat white guy ass.
Please wake up. Whoa, easy there.
Still trying to get used to her land legs.
What's
You know, I
wrong?
gotta be honest with you.
You can't speak?
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. All we were trying to do
Where did you come from?
was just have fun and sing songs, and then Ursula had to come in and fucking ruin everything. I'm honestly surprised with this whole bit in here that they didn't do the Kiss the Girl song.
That's my pendant. I can't believe you found it. Thank you.
I mean, they did pretty much every other Little Mermaid
Come with
song.
me. I want to help you.
But instead of doing another one of the popular, like, well-known ones, they decided to just make up some. Shh. Excuse me, this is a goddamn disaster. Ha! Absolutely not. Snitches get stitches, but fucking... Yeah, that's what I said. That's not the reason. I don't give a shit about that. That guy's an asshole. He said, "We ain't gonna tell the boss about this, huh? It's gonna be our little secret, right?" Sounds good, dude. I mean, what else can you do? Yeah, I was gonna keep going. There was nothing else to do. Fuck you mean? Like I said, there's a lot of story in this one, so feel free to skip this episode. I honestly wouldn't blame you. But if you're really interested in this crap, then continue to watch. I'll tell you what you have to look forward to, though. There is a fight with Ursula, but it consists entirely of fucking singing, like everything else. So... yeah, well, we'll take care of her, alright. And then, many a day and night had gone by. Sora, Donald, and Goofy searched the ocean for Ursula. While Ariel and Eric continued to blossom their romance. And then this happened.
Hey, where's Sebastian?
Well, King Triton wanted him at the palace.
I wonder if it's about Ariel.
If King Triton finds out
you
what
think?
happened, we're in hot water. Especially since we
No,
kept
you're
it a
not.
secret.
You could just fucking leave.
Well, how's Ariel doing? She's only got until sunset tomorrow, right?
It's not your world, it's not your problem.
Hey, look!
Oh,
But of course, they're above that. They wouldn't leave the thing a mess and then just take
I
off.
can't see!
This is where they would do sha-la-la-la kiss the girl. But they didn't. Missed opportunity. They just opted for 400 cutscenes
they
instead.
were so close.
As long as this
Why
part
think
is,
we
they
ought
could
to
have
get
did
back
2
to
songs.
looking for Ursula.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh, damn it. I think we're getting close to the end of this one though. We're about ready.
No sign of
Yeah.
Ursula anywhere.
I wonder where that sea witch could have gone.
That Goofy throwing shade. That old sea witch, you know what he really wants to
Ariel's
say.
been crying for a long time.
What would I give to live where you are?
Ding ding ding
What would
ding.
I
That's
give
Vanessa.
To stay here beside you.
The
What
chick
would I
that
do to
Ursula disguised
see
herself
you
as in order to put Eric under a spell and steal him from Ariel.
Walk? Where would we run if we could
Hey,
stay
what's up with the
all
prince?
day in the sun?
there!
Just you and me, and I could be.
It's Ursula! She
part
must have
of
turned herself into that girl!
Okay, that's it.
I fucking love that. Oh my god. Okay, so let me just point out that right there shows... actually, I shouldn't have to pause this. Let me just point out that right there shows that if Sora, Donald, and Goofy were involved in the plots of all these Disney movies, they would be able to solve everything so much quicker than they do in these movies. All it would have taken is Sora was just like, you know what? Fuck this noise. I'm taking the easy route. It was so much more complicated in the movie.
Eric.
All Sora had to do was shoot a beam of light out of his Keyblade, and he fucking saved the day.
You
Talk about a shortcut.
can talk.
It's like in Lord of the Rings if they would have just flown on the
sang
eagles
to
the
me.
whole time.
Oh, Eric. I wanted
Sora
to
just
tell
flew
you.
on an eagle. That's what
course.
Sora just did.
It was you. You're the one who saved me that night in the storm.
It's like the one time that he wasn't stupid.
Ariel, I'm sorry I didn't figure it out sooner. You're the one I love.
Eric.
Not so fast. Do you see
Give
what
up,
I
you
see?
lost. Oh yeah, there is that. I forgot about the whole sunset thing.
Late.
Oh, titty biscuits.
Ariel!
Oh no, that's right. I forgot there was a whole little bit under the water here too before we actually get to the. Holy fuck!
Stay out of this, you fools. Triton's precious little daughter signed a contract. Now,
God, I miss,
let's
honestly.
see how beautiful you are when I'm
I wish I
through
could
with
hit her in
you.
her ugly face again.
That contract's no good.
Let her go.
Excuse me? Now. Even the great King Triton can't go round breaking binding contracts. Why, it just wouldn't do, would it? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some loose ends to tie up.
Wait, Ursula. You win. Just promise you'll let my daughter go.
Those eels
But
wrapped
we
around
have
her
a
arms?
deal,
I've
unless
seen enough hentai to know where that's
you're
going.
offering to take her place.
I'm afraid I have no choice. Your Majesty!
See, though, I got this guy all wrong. I mean, he may be kind of a fucking strict dick, but he loves his daughter. That's why he's overprotective, though. But this right here is some true love, that's for sure. Ultimate sacrifice. Well, not the ultimate sacrifice. He'd be dead if that was the case, but honestly, he might as well be.
Who's the mighty ruler of the seas now?
You monster! Let him go!
That guy's got balls.
How dare you, pitiful, insignificant human!
Hey, that's enough.
No, you won't bow to me!
I like how Sora, Donald, and Goofy just sat back and let most of this happen. Like, and just watched most of the time, and now they want to do something now that the shit's hit the fucking fan. Well, to be fair, she does have the trident. Didn't think to beat the shit out of her when she was getting ready to turn Ariel into one of those things, though, before Triton even showed up. Anyways, time to beat the shit out of her in song form now. There's her health bar. Gotta get it down by mashing X a bunch of times.
Rack up on the sea, Triton can't be rid of me, not that easily. And like all who dare defy me, he will learn his lesson well. Never toy with a girl like me.
You got what you deserved.
Flotsam and jetsam. Royal darling, strong as the tide. Sweet
If you can even really consider this a song. It kind of is. This is a song in like the way that musicals are, though. Where it's like half talking and half singing. Sing talking. A lot of people always miss that one. As you can imagine, it goes pretty fast. And boom! I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure Sora just permanently killed those eels, by the way. Like, he vaporized them out of existence. They no longer exist.
Such a stubborn royal who is fighting for his prize without your precious mermaid.
When you think about it,
Revenge, I suppose I sympathize.
that really shows how powerful the Keyblade actually is. You can use the Keyblade to vaporize people out of existence.
And jetsam.
Like, what?
Darling, strong as the tide, sweet as poops.
That's the only time I've ever seen someone use it, but still.
Mommy needs you. Smash those stupid fools.
I already defeated her, technically, but...
Your poopsies are toast.
But might as well get that score, though. Whoosh. Fuck you,
This
bitch.
is not the end, my dears. I swear I've just begun. It's not over until Ursula has won.
I like how they post the clear or fail on her big-ass chin. They did that shit on purpose.
That's what you think!
Jesus!
No, it's not possible.
It's over.
Yeah, that was a very unlikely thing to
belongs
happen.
me.
It landing right there and everything. Yeah, well now she's definitely dead now. Wow. Such a comical death. Over the top much? Although, in the movie, I believe she got stabbed with, like, a splintered, like, the front of a ship or something, and it was all, like, splintered and stuff.
Please, Ariel.
That's probably
You
worse.
can come out now. It's okay.
Have you not figured out that she's a mermaid by now? Why is everyone in these games a fucking ditz? His fucking face. Oh my god. That's a derp face if I've ever seen one.
This is why I went to Ursula.
This can't
He
be.
had Christian
I would've
Bale's
told you
Batman's
sooner.
look of surprise.
To think.
Eric, goodbye.
I had all that time and I didn't work on my swimming. Well, I guess it's never too late to learn, right? Will you teach me?
You know how sometimes in the Dark Knight trilogy, there'll be these scenes where, like, Batman's where people are standing around and everybody's talking, and the camera will pan over and Batman just has this look on his face like he doesn't have a fuck what's going on. This Keyblade is useless. I just want to point that out. Just like the Photon Debugger. I think sometimes they give us Keyblades just for shits and giggles. What point is there ever where I'm gonna need to use a Keyblade that increases my blizzard attacks? Well, maybe fighting Axel, but still. That's only in the fucking Data things. You don't actually fight him outside of Roxas's story in this part. Again with this bullshit. Somehow, her father decided it would be okay for her to keep seeing Eric, so... Cool. Oh boy, the festival. I wonder when we'll get into that. I like how Sebastian whispered to Sora, and yet Donald and Goofy knew what he said. Are they telepathic? Is that how the hearts work too? Are they being all literal and shit about friends in our hearts? You guys just share this connection? We need Thundaga magic! Well, that sounds like it's be fucking smart thing to do underwater. Ugh. Okay. Well... that episode was longer than the ones that we usually do with the 100 Acre Wood in Atlantica, but that's only because that part of Atlantica was fucking long. It is the only part of Atlantica that is that long, though. The next and final time that we visit Atlantica, it will be the end of it. And then we'll be done with that as well. And now all we have left is Halloween Town, the Pride Lands, Hollow Bastion / Space Paranoids, Twilight Town, and the World That Never Was, and probably 2 more Coliseum Cups, the Titan Cup and the Goddess of Fate Cup, and that will be the end of it. So, Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming. You've been fantastic. And I will catch you possibly on another day. Definitely at another time. And likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.